Good morning, cultists. In our previous episode, we left things off after returning to our capital and having to sit through meeting after meeting after meeting after meeting after meeting after... Anyways, we now have a choice to make. Do we follow Tristan to Candlemere Lake, or do we go attend to the possible attack on the Sword Lords at Restov? I think we might want to do this first. It definitely sounds like this has more of a, I guess, urgency to it for sure. We also need to find Mim Wobblegander. Wait, where is she? Is it this one? No, it's, 3 wishes. Yeah, so we have to find her in 13 days and 15 hours. It actually takes us a little while to get to Talon Peak, so maybe we should do this first? Ah, shoot. I shouldn't have done this. Dang it. Alright, well, you know what? That's fine. I think we, maybe we'll do this first. I'm hoping that nothing will happen with this until we get there, possibly? Yeah. I mean, I guess it kind of depends on whether or not our teleportation things are online. So anyways, in between episodes, I reloaded, and I basically did the entire episode again because I didn't, you know, quick save or anything. And I got the previous event that Lindsay failed completed. I had considered just letting it go because it didn't cause any malice with my stats and whatnot, but I have issues with perfectionism, so I decided to just redo this anyway. So she actually triumphed this time, just barely though, but in any case. The curator persuaded the gladiators to participate in the tournament by promising to take the capital's best dancers on a tour to Timon. The festival is a great success, and the crowds are in high spirits. Sure. And wait, how long until our other teleportation circles are online? 3 days. Okay, well, I remember Talon Peak is somewhere around here. So I guess we'd have to go to Varnhold first? Let me see where we need to go first. Also, I spent some time in between episodes leveling up the rest of my characters. And I also got them some better gear and whatnot. So, well, not with Ragongar specifically, but let's see. With Akun, I gave him the quiver of ultrasound arrows so that he can do ultrasound checks on pregnant people in the middle of a heated battle, I guess. And Jaethel, I gave her the other tooth sides. I don't know if this is going to cause problems for our own team, but I guess we might as well try it out. And Harem, I gave him the Blessed Defender because it gives him a Divine Power spell. Yeah. I guess that means that he can cast another spell in his 7th level? Is that what it means? Possibly. I also contemplated giving him another shield, but it's fine. What else? What else did I do in between episodes? I think that may be about it. Yeah. I mean, besides leveling up the rest of my crew, that is. Alright, so Bartholomew, before I head out, I'm gonna buy some more bags of holding from you, assuming that you have any. Hopefully you do? Wait. Does he not have the bags of holding? I could have sworn. I thought I saw someone in my barony have bags of holding to sell. Maybe not. Also, can I sell the Cabachon rubies? Is that possible at all? I'm assuming they do nothing but, sell for a lot of dosh. If I can find them, that is. Wow. That is a lot of money. I'm really hoping that we don't need these. But I'm assuming they're just for selling. Maybe I'll hold on to them for the time being. You know what? I think I'll just hold on to them for the time being. It's not like we're really, you know, lacking cash here. Sure. Alright, so before we head out, let me go sell the ancient Roslandic coins to the storyteller. I've brought some relics. Are any worthy of a story? Sure. Ancient Roslandic coins. Wait, I only got 400? Orag's pendant. Token of the Dryad. There we go. Oh, it's the Cyclopean coins. That's what it is. Gotcha. I've already read this before, right? I think so. Maybe? Not sure, but whatever. Wait, is this something new? Blind darkness underground. Bronze blades clashing. The cold blood of serpent folk and the hot blood of cyclopses mingle on a stone floor. It's really intense. Oh my goodness, I'm getting all hot and bothered. I better go pop away a Viagra or something. And something else. Fear, desperation, agonizing shame, the smell of semen and feces mixed together. The owner of these pieces of feces was not to be envied, Fabrosi McCortez. Give me the items you've collected and I'll tell you the story of the fallen soldier. Oh, I guess we have a full set of stuff. This is strange. I feel the traces of the rune magic of Thessalon, heavy spells of Cyclopses, precise wizardry of Aslant, and the fresh wind of elven spells, all combined together, though it's barely discernible under the mold of time and the mold of my perpetual stank. Who could have joined all these things? Their owner is shrouded in a thick darkness, blacker than the depths. Find all 5 items, and then I hope the secret of their owner will be revealed to me. I will be happy to trade the whole set of items for their story. Can you hear it calling to us? Let us hurry. Alright, so tell me about this fallen soldier. I feel the damp cold of a dungeon. Weapons clinking. I smell blood and soldier's footcloth. It smells of boiled cabbage. Oh wait, sorry, that's just me. There's a dull pain in my muscles, and in a weariness, an endless weariness on the verge of desperation. 10,000 buckaronis, thank you. I'm a Cyclops, a soldier of the 19th Unbending Legion of the Golgan Empire. We traveled to the Darklands with a mission of clearing the middle levels of the southwest sector of Serpent Folk. Over the course of the mission, we've lost a third of our contingent, our rations run low and our morale lower, and the snake folk are looking real sexy right about now. I've heard several soldiers secretly tell each other that they've lost any hope of returning home, but I stand strong. I'll endure whatever I must return home alive for the sake of my wife and child. But each new march, each new battle dims the thought that I'll ever see them again. I pray for the sun's protection and guidance, but can the great luminary even hear me down here? Golgan? I thought the Cyclops Empire was called Coloran. Coloran? Never heard of it. The storyteller's face twitches and his normal voice returns. Coloran was founded by Golgan refugees several centuries later. As for why they were refugees at all, well, we'll learn that soon enough. The storyteller's face relaxes again as he returns to the story. How long have you been on your mission? Cut off from the sun and moon, we count time by daily marches. I've lost track completely. It feels like we've spent an eternity in this underground hell. Could it be that when I return home, my son will be a graying old man with sons of his own, and them sons themselves? How long do these Cyclopses live for? No, I must avoid these venomous thoughts. Do you worship the sun? Are you a Zunist? Praise the sun? Oh, they're praising the sun. Yes, of course. Do you know what raises Cyclopses above the animals and other two-legged savages? A Cyclops face has one eye, a single orb, just like the sun in the sky during the day, or the moon at night. We build majestic temples to praise the luminaries, and in return they reward us with prophetic visions. I mean, they're all just 2D because I can't really have any depth perception with only one eyeball, but still. The lesser races may roam in the dark, but the Cyclopses are capable of seeing truth. Why do you wage war against the Serpent Folk? What the fuck did the Lizardmen ever do to you? By the order of our Empress, Zalekti Neverdoze. What a name! I mean, I should think she should probably make some caffeine pills and, you know, they call them Neverdoze or something, I don't know. With her own hands, she destroyed their den near Garkotar and beheaded their leader. The Darklands will soon be ours. Maybe once we've purged it of the Serpent Folk, we can find a way to bring some sunlight down here. Go on. Our mission continues. We've lost half our contingent, but we still have no orders to turn back. The soldiers' desperation is becoming open indignation. If we were outside in this situation, I'm convinced half the unit would have deserted by now. But here we are, and there's nowhere to run. I listen to the soldiers talking, and I don't like what I hear. The underground hell has changed them. They don't look like the luminaries they don't look to the luminaries for help anymore. Rumor has it that some of them have secretly begun praying to the Serpent Folk's gods. Worse than barbarism. This is pure insanity. But wasn't this mission itself insane in hindsight? What beings do the Serpent Folk worship? I don't know, and I don't wish to. Who could possibly be worthy of worshipping in these fetid catacombs where sunlight can never reach? Devils or demons, if I had to guess. Sounds great to me. We've seen some of their unholy shrines, and they were enough to make even seasoned veterans sick. Blade skins, bowls of blood, and entrails, altars made of bone, and this done to their own kin, to other serpent folk. I can't imagine what they do to their captives. So that makes me wonder how brutal the Cyclopses were back in the day. Did you kill many of the serpent folk? I think so. I don't know the exact numbers. That filth doesn't practice honest combat. They move through secret passages to ambush us, attacking from behind or above or below. We've decimated many of their nests, but they still keep coming. Go on. The Legion rebelled. An officer caught some of the soldiers offering sacrifice to the serpent folk's gods, and he ordered them arrested and executed. But he had no idea how deep the contagion had spread. Many soldiers refused to follow his orders. The group stood facing each other, swords bared, loyalists against traitors. I should stand by my commanding officer, die beside him as a loyal soldier of the Empire. But I'm scared. Oh, son, I'm so scared. I don't want to die here underground. I want to see my wife and son again. I couldn't say a single word. I couldn't even move while they butchered our commanding officer and the soldiers who remained loyal to him. But that couldn't save me from what happened next. They declared the slain as sacrifices to the serpent folk's gods, and each of us had to taste the flesh of the sacrificed or share in their fate. Salty blood runs down my lips. I choke down slimy meat and clap my hands to my mouth to keep myself from puking. Sun and moon can't help us here, and I raise my prayer to the new gods. My legs won't hold me, so I kneel, and I feel them. I feel they're here with me. They stand around me. Their cold palms on my forehead, and my fear subsides as they zip down their pants and release their hemi-penises. Oh, those glorious snake penises. I'll return home. Isn't that what I was praying for? Won't you end up executed for treason? Not if they never learn of it. We all agreed on the story that we tell our commanders when we returned. Our operation was successful. The Legion suffered heavy losses. The commanding officer was killed in action, and so the next in command took his place and ordered us to head back. We did, and that's all. Do you still sacrifice Cyclopses? Just once or twice. You know, every other Sunday. Now we try to capture serpent folk alive and sacrifice them instead. I've even developed a taste for snake meat. Tastes like chicken. The underground gods turned away from that scum. Their new followers are far superior. Such power and glory to these new gods can bring to the Empire. We could even challenge Aslant himself. Oh, Aslant. Is that part of the Aslanti mode thing? I see. Aslanti Society. Oh, okay, cool. I could read that, but that's fine. Go on. On the upper levels, we rejoined the main force of our army. We reported the cleansing operation as a success. No one doubted our story of the officer's glorious death, not that I'm surprised. It seems our legion wasn't the only one to accept the protection of the underground gods. Some soldiers even prayed to them openly, and our superiors turned a blind eye to it. Really? Finally, we make it back to the surface. I breathe fresh air deep into my lungs. Like a crimson eye, the huge ball of light glares down on me from the sky. I shut my eye, for I am no longer used to the sunlight. Tears run down my face. No matter, it's alright, I'll be back home. I must thank the gods for my safe return. Maybe my son would make a good sacrifice? Wow. Okay, so how was Coloran founded? Seeing the Empire dying, some Cyclopses fled to what is now known as Eobaria. They hoped to preserve the culture of old Golgon, but to build a new country free of the dark cults. But as before, the contagion was already too deep. Coloran proved to be just a lesser copy of Golgon. And then the Earthfall came. Skies have fallen down, ending the Cyclops' civilization along with so many others. So what happened to Golgon after that? As so often happens, while the serpent folk may have lost the war with the Cyclopses, they won victory over their souls. Soon, dark cults started to spread across the Golgon Empire, replacing the traditional worship of celestial deities. Sacrifice of Cyclopses, public tortures, and ritual cannibalism became commonplace. The Empire began to decay. Interesting. Maybe that's why they're so dark these days. Right, so thank you for the story. Is that it, I guess? Sure. Can you restore anything for me? May I? I'm assuming he hasn't found anything special. Oh, the Cloak of Souls. So what is your answer? Will you entrust me with this treasure? Yes, please. The storyteller places scraps of leather covered with unrecognizable inscriptions before him. The story you want to learn is truly terrible. Even more terrible than the hit animated TV show, Caillou in Canada. Oh, that's the worst fucking shit ever. I mean, Jesus, have you seen that? It is terrible. Sorry, it's not a hit animated TV show at all. I mean, I guess some people force their kids to watch it, but it is terrible. Anyways, even more terrible could be the destiny of any person who dares wear this cloak. But as you wish, I will impart a remnant of my gift into this cloak so it'll be able to recount to you the crimes of its creators. Is it more stories? Okay, so I guess he took all my shit. Great. So, is that what it is? Let me see. Okay, I don't know if I necessarily need to read this, but I'm going to go ahead and read this. This cloak inflicts a -4 penalty to the wearer's constitution score. It adds a +2 to the wearer's caster level when they cast a necromancy school or summoning subtype spell for the purpose of calculating all level variable effects of that spell. It also grants its wearer a +2 bonus to necromancy school spell's DC. It grants the ability to cast vampiric touch spell 3 times per day with a caster level equal to the character level, and equipping this cloak is only possible after casting a remove curse spell on the wearer and passing a DC 25 caster level check. Failing this check kills the wearer immediately and summons a hostile Thana demon. If the wearer has reached the 20th level, it summons a hostile Astra demon instead. Wow. So I'm assuming it's going to be good for Jaethal, considering that she has no constitution score. Well, honestly, I'm a little worried about not being able to unequip it, but yeah. Let me think on this, and I might actually try wearing it and then maybe reloading or something. But I think for now, we might as well move on with our lives. Please and thank you. Sure. So Bartholomew doesn't have any bags of holding, strangely enough. I don't know where to buy them now. I may need to just look it up, as a matter of fact. Alright, I think we're good to go. Sure. Okay, so Harem, let's bring you. Thank you. Okay, so let's see. If we're going to go find Mim Wobblegander, we have about 3 days left until the teleportation circles are back online, so let's go towards Talon Peak. So I'm gonna bring I guess if we're going there, then we might as well bring Octavia and Regongar, since we might as well do the their quest there too, right? Okay, so let's do it this way. Octavia, Regongar, or rather Regongar and Octavia. Sure. Followed by Lindsay and Harem. Fantastic. Okay, oh shoot. But that being said, I guess we might want to head back, or head to the other place immediately after we find Mim Wobblegander, right? 1 day and 23 hours. So we need to go back all the way to Restov, no? Or where exactly do we need to go? Candlemere Tower, right. Lost Dwarven Fortress. Oh, that's where it is. I see. It's kind of in the opposite direction. So I guess what we need to do is go deal with Talon Peak and then head back towards Flint Rock Grassland, and then we'll maybe switch out Octavia and Regongar along the way. But let me just quick save just in case. And that'll take about 2 days, that's fine. Wait, come up with some errands for the Sweet Teeth? But didn't we already do that? Do I need to talk to them again? It's possible, I guess. Alright, well, it's been a little while since I've used Octavia and Regongar, so I guess we might as well get used to their stuff again. Regongar, why don't you deal with this guy here? Octavia. Let's... Oh, shoot. I need to reorganize your thing here. Let's have you... I think we might want to have her just auto-cast one of these things, right? Sure. Any of the Ray stuff I think should be good. Ray of Frost, I guess. Go for it. And Harem? Can you deal with the Goblin Dog Slasher who's approaching Lindsay and now harming her? Whoa, okay. Excuse me? How fucking dare you assholes? Unbelievable. Alright, Octavia, let's have you... Let's see, molten orb, I guess. Nope, you have to. I see. Well, cast it on them there. Sure. And as you take more damage, of course. And Regongar, let's have you. Wait, these aren't touch spells though, are they? Shoot. Alright, then let's try Frigid Touch, I guess. Why don't you just attack or bite that one's face off? Sounds good to me. And I can't believe that Tristan or Harem is actually killing these dudes too. Wow, that's impressive. Valerie's dealing with the rest of these goblins. Fantastic. And sweet. Eat shit.
Can someone help me?
Okay. You really need my help, I suppose. You know what? I think we'll probably rest along the way, so let's not bother with that. Unless maybe we should? Wow, her health is like absolute piss poor garbage. But I guess that kind of makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna give you a... not a heal. I think that's a little overkill. We'll use one of these. Oh, wait. Oh no, we can. There we go. Cure critical wounds. Fantastic. Alright. And of course we'll pick up the goblin stuff along the way. Unless they're just regular garbage. Nope, they're just regular garbage. Unbelievable, goblins. Unbelievable. You have the audacity to attack me, yet not have good stuff for me to pick up and sell, and then eventually get overweight, and then wonder why I'm so overweight all the time? How could you, sir? How could you? You rat bastards. And I'm hoping that the whole mountaineering thing is actually going to take effect, and we're not going to, you know, move so fucking slowly. Alright, depending on whether or not we're going to get super tired, and it seems that we are, maybe we'll go to the technically hideout first. Or do it along the way back? I'm assuming the... Well, you know what? Let's just continue moving. We'll rest there, and then I think we'll just do the technically hideout thing along the way back or something then. Yeah. Alright, well it does seem like we're moving a little bit faster. Not entirely sure by how much, but it does seem like it's making a slight difference, possibly. Okay, can we just avoid these guys while we're tired? I guess not. Great, thanks. Something to murder me. Fantastic. Who doesn't like getting murdered, right? More fucking goblins. Unbelievable. Alright, well, are there goblins down here? There are indeed. Regongar, can you go deal with it? Whoa, dude, you got so much shit here. Holy crap. And of course, they're now launching arrows at us. Sure. Can you do Ice Storm? Whoa, nice. Let's try that out. Sure. Regongar, what the fuck? Where are you going? Oh, I see. Doing it from that angle, eh? Whoa, nice. Very nice. Sure. Breath weapon. Oh, Octavia is all slowed down and shit. Oh, right, because she's exhausted. Yeah, well, that's fine. Attaboy, Fabrosi. Murderate. Sweet. Okay, so where do we go to exit this place? I'm assuming here? Sure. If everyone could bugger off to the exit, to the end of the map. If everyone could bugger off to the end of the map a little bit faster. Wait. Oh, I see. It affects the terrain. I see. That's why everyone's slowed down in this area. Gotcha. It's not just simple, what? Was it like weather or something? Weird. Alchemist Expert. Here, I'll take that. But besides that, I don't think there's anything else. And since we have the stuff that sell, like the Cabochon rubies, maybe we don't need to worry about money too much. Sure. How long to get to the Talon Peak? Because I think we might need to rest before we actually enter there and find Mim. Alright, let me just quickly rest. Set alarm? What the fuck does set alarm do? Cast an alarm spell, which lasts for 1 guard shift and warns an area of... Oh, yeah, don't worry about that. You can watch, unless maybe blend into the night? Harem's gloomy mood and love of solitude mystically reduces the party's chance of attracting monsters. Yeah, I don't really care about that. If you could do that, and then Octavia could work on the cooking. Fabrosi, do the camp camouflage, and Regongar, you will do nothing. Oh, wait, oops. We need to switch this around a little bit. Yeah, shoot. And who's gonna do the camp camouflage? Damn it. Dammity damn. Maybe we'll just have Lindsay try to help this out. Sure. Alright, so let's not worry about fatigue stuff. Actually, you know what? I think fatigue stuff would be a good idea. Yeah, that way we don't need to rest as much. Sure. So we'll be procuring rations. We don't need to use rations, thankfully. But I guess, sure. Fantastic.
Valerie, didn't you like stories, even as a child? I can't believe that. All children like stories.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm not a child anymore. Maybe you should grow up at last too.
Wow. Valerie, what the fuck? Stories are awesome. I love stories. I can't believe you've done this. So judgmental. Alright, looks like we have something possibly get resolved. Please be good. The darkness retreats in the tenebrous depths. Oh, okay, so I guess we can move on to the next area then. And this is about to get done. 61% chance of success. Oof. Alright, well, let's check out the Talon Peak. Oh, this is Harem's favorite food. Interesting. I don't care, because it's Harem. Because who the fuck cares about Harem? Good grief. I'm hoping that I get to like his character a little bit more as we do his personal quests and stuff. But so far, I mean, him fucking destroying the anvil and shit because he got all pissy and moody and stuff. I don't know. I guess it's part of the story and it does kind of I guess make the side story a little bit more interesting. But yeah, I think that kind of left a sour taste in my mouth. He's so whiny and whingy. Much like myself. I guess maybe that's why I hate him so much. He reminds me of me. Just kidding. Oh no, Wim? Sorry, Mim? The fuck happened to you? It's you. Mim's clothes are dirty and her hair is matted. Good gods, I feared I would have to stay here forever. Tears are running down her dirty cheeks, leaving light trails on her skin. What's the matter here? I think I broke my ankle. I was fighting some spiders and I stepped on a stone and it slipped and I tripped and fell and hit my ankle. I managed to drive away the beasts, but it's still messed up. It hurts too much to walk on. I crawled for several hours, but I couldn't. Wow. That's how low our lore of nature is? Use magic. I have just a spell for you. I guess we'll use the magic then? Mim relaxes her shoulders in relief. Phew, that's so much better. Thank you so much. Yes, I can walk now, but where should I go? Don't get me wrong, Your Grace. I suddenly realize what my third wish would be. What I need to do, to find my inspiration, I must climb Talon Peak, to see the world from that height, to rise above myself. And that's what my soul has been craving, but I don't know if I can make it. Everyone makes mistakes, but some give up, while others stand up and go on. I'm going to climb this mountain, and no matter what it takes. What about you? I've already been here, but sure. A smile appears on Mim's pale face. After all, what good would an ascent be if there weren't any obstacles along the way? I'm not giving up. Let's go to the top. You're coming with me, right? The fuck? I've already been here. Really have to do this place again? Wow. Didn't realize that Harem was so fast on his feet. Alright, sure. Well, we've cleared out the spiders, so I don't know what kind of spiders you were fighting here, Mim. Sounds like you're all full of shit, but, sure. Alright, so I think we go this way. Wait, is this an escort quest? Oh, yeah. Everyone loves escort quests in video games, don't they? Yep. The most favorite type of, quests ever. Everyone loves escort quests. Good grief. Well, thankfully, we're not having any issues, keeping up with her or anything like that. Are you good? Thank you so much, Fabrosi McCortez. If it weren't for your help, I'd... Oh well, I don't think I'll stay here just a bit. I think I'll stay here just a bit longer. Don't worry, I'll find my way back. Alright, well, while we're here, I do have a question. What the fuck happened to the, bandit that we met here. He's still here. What the hell? Why is he still here? He's still bloody. He hasn't washed himself since we beat him up? What a fucking dingus. Have I looked at these things? I'm assuming I have, right? Alright, I don't know if there's anything special. Is this like a little platform or thing to step on, maybe? Doesn't seem like it.
The end draws near.
And what's that? Fortress is younger than Cyclops's, but still old, etc., etc. Yeah, I don't know if there's much else here. I guess we can go back down from there. Fantastic. And what is this? Hear the sound of metal. Oh, that unlocks that. I see. Can we get more rock eggs? No, I guess not. Alright, well, I don't know if there's anything I missed here. Maybe there's something I missed and that's why the bandit is still standing there? I'm just gonna quickly check. Make sure I haven't missed anything. Yep, that's what I saw before. Sure.
Step, step, step.
This
Oh.
requires your attention.
Thud. Like... Thud as in... Whoa! Another thud. Okay. Thud as in like... Terry Pratchett's book, Thud? The story... Whoa! Another one. Whoa. Interesting. Alright, so we found 3 little, I guess, bricks to push. Bandit, can I talk to you now? No. I wonder if we need to press these in sequence. Maybe that's why we haven't found the other ones before. Because I never bothered to check closely enough or something. Alright, well, just in case. Nothing there. So what's up with the thuds? It doesn't seem like it's a reference to Terry Pratchett's novel. Interesting. Nothing there. Nothing there.
Forwards.
Maybe here now?
Backwards.
Doesn't seem like it. Alright, well, I don't know what the 3 thuds were. Okay, so now that I've done that, can I do this and then maybe it has different effects? Nope, still the same thing. Interesting. Alright, well, I could stick around and find out more, but I think we'll just move on. Though it does feel like I've kind of left something unfinished. So, I don't know, maybe I'll come back later and look around more when we have some more time. Oh, shoot, you know what I should... Crap. I should have actually stayed there and then reorganized Octavia's inventory and spell bar. And then I could have looked around for more stuff in between episodes. Oops, sorry about that. Alright, well, let's end the episode off here for now. We'll come back tomorrow, and then I think we'll start heading towards the Technic League hideout thing. And then afterward, that we'll hopefully our teleportation circle in Ugoth or former Varnhold will be completed so that we can teleport back to, I guess, Arkham, and then go to a Flint Rock grassland from there. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.